All right, man. What's next for Luis Ortiz after losing to Andrew Ruiz last night? He got dropped 3 times in the fight. I mean, how many times he got dropped by Charles Martin? He got clipped with some of the same shots he got clipped with Charles Martin, and Andrew Ruiz went in there and took advantage of that temple or that side of the head shot. Ortiz punch resistance seemed to be pretty much gone. Now, at one point, he was the boogeyman. And I said that's never a good mantra to have. That means that you're not getting the biggest and the best fights in the sport of boxing. So Ortiz went down in rounds 1 and 4 versus Martin, so he got dropped twice. Seemed like more than that. But last night he got dropped twice in round 2 and round 7, and this the second one in round 2. I mean, you could that one could be debatable, but at the same time, you never want to be the boogeyman because by the time you start to get the fights that you're looking to get, you older. You probably they probably done waited you out. You done got lethargic. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got the development that you need, so you don't really never want to be the boogeyman because the boogeyman sit around waiting for an opportunity. By the time you get your chance, sometimes it be too late. Guys and got losses. Your name just sizzled down. It ain't boiling like it once was. And like I said before, people gonna say, "Well, I told you AJ would beat Fury, and I mean AJ and Fury would beat Ortiz, and Dillian White would beat Ortiz, and they did this, that, that." But I mean, at the end of the day, some of his stuff was self-inflicted with the drug test failures. But nobody wanted to get in the ring with him. Even with Andy Ruiz, this wasn't really a timely matter for this really wasn't no timely matter for you know this really wasn't no timely matter uh for Luis Ortiz. I remember that Andy Ruiz tried to go fight on he tried to go fight on on Triller. Where's that Tyron Sponge kid? So he really wasn't trying to get in there and take on Luis Ortiz either like that. He wasn't. You know. So but nonetheless, I would just say that he's just about to be a name now. He about to be an opponent. Him and Charles Martin about to be an opponent. Don't be surprised if Bobby don't reach out to their services to fight Big Baby Anderson. Um, yeah, don't be surprised if he becomes an opponent to fight Big Baby Anderson. And other guys like Philip Harkovich and guys of that nature, he's about to become a stepping stone. I don't think they would do him versus Frank Sanchez because it'd be boring, right? But he just about to be a journeyman, a stepping stone. And last night he only made 550,000, and obviously, on the back end he probably gonna get over $1 million. But come on, people gonna say he overrated. A lot of people were saying that he was one of the best, champions of this era, best guys of this era, never won a belt. But no, at the end of the day, he just about to be a stepping stone. And his age, and not getting the opponents when he should have got the opponents, um, just never happened. It just never happened, and it's messed up. It is messed up. And now he's just gonna be a name, a stepping stone. Now he's gonna be known as Chenny. It was different when you went there with Deontay Wilder. That's a different type of power. But Andy Ruiz is not known. Um, Andy Ruiz is not known for being a puncher. Even though you gotta respect all punching, you gotta respect everybody's power at the heavyweight division. But he's not known for being a puncher. So I mean, he's just gonna be a name. He's just gonna be a stepping stone for young American fighters coming up, for European fighters coming up. Um, and this was his opportunity to be the man, and he let it slip right through his hands. And I don't think he was expecting um, Andrew Ruiz to counterpunch the way he did, and that's what kind of made the fight kind of boring. Andrew Ruiz was counterpunching Ortiz, and Ortiz couldn't do what he do best, which is counterpunch. Um, he couldn't counterpunch. So when he came counterpunch, and then he went to what he do, walking him down. But he was just too patient to walk Andy Ruiz down. It wasn't no sense of urgency because Ortiz already set the tone by hurting him multiple times. Not even when he knocked him down, hurting him. So with that being said, he really couldn't press. He only pressed, he pressed Andy Ruiz at the end, and that didn't make no sense. That didn't make zero sense. So it is what it is. So, but he's gonna be a stepping stone now, and and it is what it is. Is Dillian Weiss and Andy Reid, I mean AJ gonna take chances on him? No. Looking at Big Baby Miller and Jarrell, Baby Anderson, Jarrell Miller, guys like that, that's gonna be willing to fight him. That's what you're looking at. Them the type of dudes that's gonna be looking to fight him. And at the end of the day, um, he just gonna, wonder how good he really could have been had he got those fights when he should have got those fights, or had he been quote unquote younger. That's just what it's gonna be. How good could he really have been? But at the end of the day, man, that's gonna go down as Wilder's best opponent that he beat, and he couldn't get past Andrew Ruiz. But if Wilder could beat Andrew Ruiz, then we'll see. I don't imagine the world title gonna be on the line, um, but nonetheless, it might be an interim title on the line. It might be an interim title on the line. So, but at the end of the day, the Usyks, the Furies, the Joshuas, the Whites, the Joe Joyces, they're not gonna take no chances on him. Even if he's vulnerable, because he don't bring top dollar. It's high risk, no reward, low reward. And Andy Ruiz got a beard on him. He got a beard on him. But Ortiz is done at the championship level. And you hate to put it that way, you hate to say it that way, but he done at the championship level. And he won't get a belt. The division is just too deep. Politics has not been in his favor. It's just not in his favor. So but 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 it's over with. It makes some solid money fighting. Maybe I don't even think they ain't nobody in the UK taking a chance with him. So I mean, talking about guys like Martin Murray, Otto Wallin. They won't do Jake. They won't do Frank Sanchez. That'll be too boring. Maybe Jermaine Franklin. Maybe the dude that really beat Harkovich Zhang last time but got robbed. Those would probably be the guys he'd be trying to fight uh, right now. But as far as the guys that's knocking on title contentions like Hargovich, Joe Joyce, Joseph Parker, Dan Du Bois, Hellenius, Wild, nah, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. So I don't think he can squeeze down the Bridgerway neither. I don't think he can squeeze down the Bridgerway. So I mean, we'll see. We will see. We will see. But other than that, man, let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit the heavyweight boxing talk playlist for more videos like this financially. More support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Excuse me. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. One time for one time. Peace.